How's it going, guys? Teach here, back with episode 6 of my playthrough of Fallout 4. Although you might not know it, I'm sat here bobbing my head for no apparent reason at all. So yeah, when we left off I was digging around for food, trying to find something to get a farm sorted for Sturgis, because he's been bitching me since I've got back. And yeah, so my thoughts were go find a farm. There was one just outside of town there. Got that sorted, so you now need to speak to Sturgis. You will see I've been whipping around with the vacuum cleaner and things are getting a bit clearer. As I say, going to try and do the really boring stuff off camera where possible. So yeah, just ran around scrapping a lot of bits and pieces, because obviously if I'm building I'm going to be needing materials, and it's just going to save me just jumping in and out there every 2 minutes just to see what's what. Before I go any further, I've mentioned it before, but I'm going to try and cut little bits and pieces out. Obviously I'm at the sanctuary now, and obviously the aim is to build up the town. I can see myself maybe doing another episode, including this one on top. I don't know, we'll see where it pans out. I know you guys are just going to want to see more questing, and we are going to go find baby Teach, I assure you. He is out there somewhere, probably not much of a baby no more, but we shall see. So I do want to get on with the quest myself. I just feel this is good for me because it helps me learn the game. I'm sure you guys, if you've not bought it yet, if you're maybe looking at buying it, you're going to want to see a little bit of the building aspect of Fallout, so I'm hoping to show that too. And yeah, and that's about that. I have mentioned it before, but it is coming, guys. I'm pretty sure they're almost imminent. We've got some giveaways coming up on the channel provided by our sponsor Pinnacle Collectibles. Links in the description for those guys, check them out. But yeah, so we are going to have some giveaways coming up. I'm not going to spoil it, say what they are. I will leave it to the videos of which they're going on. But needless to say, if you're subscribing to the channel, you'll likely see the content anyway. But if you're not, just hit the button, subscribe, because we're going to have some cool giveaways, mainly gaming related as well, which is good. So yeah, we'll at that point we'll just speak to Sturgis, see what he's got to say for himself.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this.
Good job, I've been working hard.
The more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
What kind of defenses, Sturgis?
Did you have
Tell
in mind?
me.
Walls, sandbags, turrets, whatever you can put together.
Okay. Now walls is a good idea. Try and sort of case us in, but this is a big area. Really big area. Pardon my throat, guys. Still suffering from a touch of man flu. But we shall live to fight another day. Right, structures. Metal. Metal walls, metal roofs, walls. You see? What is going on? Not one corner, just one flat wall. Wow, takes a whole lot of metal. Let's have a look. So, yeah, so we've got walls. So, to be honest, you're in my way a bit there. You just turn or something. Yeah. Right, so I want to try and keep the sanctuary as a sanctuary, but we're probably going to have to we have got to make sure everything's okay. So I'm thinking for now, probably best off, are we best off? Because you see, Preston, you know, Mr. Pharrell Hat, wherever he's gone, he does tend to patrol the whole area. And of course we want it to be big, because my assumption is we want more settlers to come along, giving us more friendly people, etc. So, you know, do we just bang up some walls? If we just hit build there. Oh, look at that. It auto-lock that thing. Build. Oh, I see. It's on it. It is on it. Build. Many of these walls for the money. As long as they can't get in, we'll be happy. So the houses are over there. I don't want to go just wasting this stuff, you know. I want to try and get. Let's. Yeah. Level up. Wish I could move this thing. Right, it's got that. You see, so we just banging up some walls here just so people can't get in. I think is probably the best way of trying to deal with this raider behaviour. And then if we can we put gates as well and doorways? No, I don't want to prefab walls. That's a door. Put like more like a gate. Doorway. Doorway. See, I do want to sort of leave a bit of a gap there, I think. And we'll block that way from any intruding a-holes who think that they're coming to steal our stuff. Really don't think we're going to have enough steel. We're going to need a whole lot more metal. Yes, I know before anyone says that it's hanging off the floor. I know this. I'll try and level this stuff off in a minute. So if that's my building line there, stop locking to it and just, yeah, sit a bit low. This isn't my fault. There we go, so that a bit of design purchase on this. Some element of wall going up. So yeah, no, this is terribly boring for you guys. I'll probably scrap. Do we get all my steel back? Yeah, I do. I've probably done enough, I think, maybe, just to sort of progress the what he is wanting from us. Let's have a look. Just to bang up a few more. Doing that. Right, so let's have a look. Let's see what Pip-Boy's saying, because I don't want you guys standing here watching me put walls around this whole place, because it will take me forever. So that'll definitely be one of the things I am gonna continue to do off camera. I absolutely think to just scrap some more stuff. Scrap some more stuff while we're here. Yeah, it's definitely an off camera job. I get this. So let's see what else. If we just exit out of this a second and see what else Pip-Boy is saying. The sanctuary build defensive, so 0% at the moment, which is fine. It's probably because it's expecting us to do a little bit more with the likes of turrets and other defences of which he mentioned a moment ago, because you know Sturgis is the boss when it comes to saying. He's like one of those TV shows, you know, when they do a makeover on the house and like this is the presenter and stuff who, you know, pretty funny guy, has a few funny things to say, but you know, ultimately is a bit of a tosser. Well, yep, that's me. And then you have the guys who do all the really hard work, who really put the effort in and know exactly what they're talking about. That'd be Sturgis. So I think, you know, the double act will work. We just need to see how that goes. So yeah, right. So we've got guard posts, turrets, and traps. So I'm liking the sound of turrets because I can build me one of them. I can easily build me one of them. But would we be better to put a turret on top of a guard post? And would a guard post? So let's see the size of this beast. Wow, she is a real beauty. So, would we put a turret on a guard post? I think maybe we would. Will it fit on a guard post? So I'm just thinking, obviously, we've got our sort of beautiful little main entrance here, which I've left a sneaky little gap for. So if I put that sort of there, and Then I come back down, go to a turret. Will you go on top and will you... Oh, look at that. No, yeah, you might do. No. No. Damn you. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Because the way I see it is... You can just sit there, so anyone comes over that bridge, they're getting whooped. Can we put you on roofs? Because that would be just awesome. Are you on the roof? Oh, it will. I want to go up there with you. Oh, you're just going there. Nice, nice. Right, okay, okay. So we want to defend from all angles, really. But it looks like I may end up very quickly running out of goodies to produce these things of wonder. So for the purpose of having the all-seeing eye, can we get one up there? I wish I could, almost in a Minecraft-esque sort of way, float above these places and get a real placement on them. So, well, I know I can move these things. I know I can move them. So what I'm going to do, just for now, is we don't really have much in the way of defence coming up across that way. So I'll probably pop it on the road. So that's good. We're lacking in gear, which I could probably find some if I had a look around. But meanwhile, let's have a quick look at the... Well, we're done with what it needed because it's basically come round and said Sturgis wants to see me again. However, off camera, like I said, guys, I will probably do a little bit more. I'll probably put up some more towers, certainly build some more walls, do a hell of a lot more scrapping. But for now, this is just for the purpose of seeing what, you know, what is wanted of you at Sanctuary and how to make it its best. And then off camera, I'll do a load more work, and obviously, yeah, we'll you know where I'm going with this. We'll take it from there. So if I come out,
thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up.
Me too.
It's been a long road, but yeah, I think this is it. Home.
Damn right, it feels good, Sturgis. Move that bus. What next? Yeah, what next?
What next?
Well, I guess figuring out how to get back to living instead of just surviving. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows too. Some of the walls actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
So, completed the Sanctuary missions, which is, you know, knocking up the defences and all that sort of bump, which is cool. Let's see what Sturgis
I'd like
has
to trade some items.
No, I wouldn't like to trade any items with you, Sturgis. You don't have anything I want or need.
I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat.
Preston may want to chat, hey? So we'll see what Preston has to say. As I say, regardless of what Preston says, I might nip out and do something quick if that's what he's wanting me to do. I have got that First Steps mission to go and do as well.
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
Okay.
Hey,
so you
need something?
You don't have anything to say. What about you, Codsworth?
Welcome back, sir.
Thank you.
I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
I was. So, for some reason, crazy Mama Murphy's on a roof, and she's blind. So,
hey,
and she's not really got much to say to me. I don't know how to get her down. I mean, I'm not sure this would help. I probably couldn't kill her anyway, could I? So yeah, Mama Murphy's on the roof. We've got Jun, the crazy bugger, in bed. And we've got the other crazy Marcy in bed.
I want to trade a few things.
I don't want to trade a few things with her. Stop lying. So yeah, so realistically it seems as though I've pretty much, whoops, wrong button. I've pretty much done certainly what I was aiming to get, because we've got the First Steps with the miscellaneous, which is investigate Vault 81, which was you know, just one of the small ones that we found before. I think we literally just stumbled past somewhere and there it was. Duel in the Commonwealth, which is go to Diamond City, which I do think is going to be pretty cool. I do think it's going to be really good. And the first step, which is kill the raiders in Corvega Assembly Plant. Now, before I head out there, I definitely need to do a little bit more in the town here, set some things up, probably get rid of some of my junk, create a home myself, you know, maybe build something, you know, that could be my home, just there. You know, I've got somewhere for my suit, I need to go get my suit back up here. So let's have a little look. Let's just if we went for some sort of structure. I'm gonna go wood, because yeah. What's this? Prefabs. So has that already got some sort of roof on it? Yeah, it's got some bog standard roof on it. What's this? It's very basic. Some boxes, wooden boxes. A little bit shanty. Full blown wooden house. Holy blinking hell. Massive wooden house. Okay. And we got stairs. And some miscellaneous. That's obviously a bit of a bridge. And a gate. Bit of fence. More fence. More fence. Cool. Right, so do I build a house? I mean, would it be wrong for me to build a house? I mean, I'm sure this is, you know, this is my home. This is where I lived. You know, leave Sean's room as it was so that he, you know, he has something to remember when he comes back. No, don't store blast radius. Let's have a see what blast radius is doing. I've took blast radius. What's underneath here? Anything? Yeah, so I feel like this should be home, guys. Absolutely. You know, this is where I should reside. This is my home. Yeah, she's a bit rough and redder, which is mine. Mortgage was paid and everything. You know, the teaching was good. But we definitely need to sort out back here, because this is easy for the raiders to get in. That's the way up to the vault. This is definitely too easy for the raiders to get in and come and steal all my stuff, steal my bottle caps, steal my fusion cores, go near my suit. We don't want them to do that. We're on Pooch and Preston, they can only do so much. So we definitely need to focus on building some defence. I'll tell you what I've not checked. What everything else is that's going on in here. We'll take that. Probably do a bit more looting and typewriter and makeshift battery. Very windy. And we got the armour workbench, which is, you know, all well and good at the moment. This is just my stuff that I can repair by the looks of it. I'm just going to exit that station for now, because I wouldn't even know what to do. Wouldn't even know where to start. Modding and crafting station workshops will automatically share items and store them if you're unlocked at the workshop. Okay. Alright. So I did see a chemistry station earlier on. Why are we in rats? Oh my life. There's obviously some sort of fallout going on. Some sort of electrical storm.
Hey.
Hey. Does this mean we should get indoors? Ah. This is just eerie. I know what to do. I know what to do. Sleep it off. That's bound to do it. Sleep into the beat. Sleep into the beat. Sleep into the beat. Oh, come on. Longest sleep ever. The year 2287. So yeah, I know it's been a bit of a stop and go start, but you know, it's all part of the game. We're not just here to just go run around shooting raiders and handing in quests and stealing bottle caps and stuff. You know, it's everything else that's in between, and this is an integral part of the game. One thing that's interesting is I actually seen in the workshop power. Power. So can we do anything with power? Generators. Gear. Well, all of a sudden I've got gear. Okay. So at the minute we've got 15 defense. So if I was to build a generator, it's only a little small one, you know, just so we've got something. Does it give us any power just yet? You know, to the main house. Power's good. So to took my time, right? You built a power source, connect to objects that require power to it. So, okay. So I've got everything that you need. Attract settlers to your settlement when turned on. Okay. We do this. Anyone? There must be a way. Connectors, switches. Science. Right, so let's have a look. No, don't store the generator. Attach wire, yeah. To you. Cool. So if I come out of build mode, so you're off. What are you on? Right, so rotten power. I think that is on. It is possibly maybe trying to get us some more settlers. More settlers are good. Can I now? When it was mentioned earlier on about tasking somebody with looking after the plants, the food, of which we already have someone here anyway. Marcy, let's have a look what Marcy's saying. You doing anything, Marcy? Talk to me, Marcy.
Just when you think you're safe, you're not.
Oh
That's how they
God.
always get you.
She's such a crank.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
No, I don't want to trade a few things. I want to know, have you taken
better
ownership
keep your mouth shut
of
about
this area?
place. Can't trust anyone.
I know I can't trust anyone, and that's why I'm building walls and turrets and everything else. You mind your own neck. Where is Mama Murphy? Is she still on the roof? The crazy old girl. No, she's not. So where's she gone? It's Marcy again. Mama Murphy. Mama Murphy. So obviously the idea is I stumble into settlements, etc. myself, and then, you know, probably just tear them apart, loot them for everything they've got, make my place some big sort of super town. Where is everybody?
You
Sturgis.
can always use some more muscle around here.
I know you can. That's why I've just done that.
But I try to avoid violence myself.
There she is, the crazy old wench. What's sat over there? What a dweeb. That's that June, he's weird.
You're tied to this place, kid.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. My energy?
My energy?
Tell me
What do you
about
mean?
it.
Thought I told you before, kid. I saw you leave that icebox. I know
You don't
your
know my pain?
This world, it's not yours. But here you are.
Here I am
Sight
indeed.
can help you, kid. It always has answers. Just
just
gotta
want
bring me
gear.
some jet so I can see what it wants to tell you.
What's jet?
It's a little inhaler that packs a big kick. They say it makes you move faster, but at my age, it's more of a quick rush. The chems fuel the site, so it's not always gonna be jet I'm asking for. But that's what's on the menu this time.
Alright. I've got some jet.
Here. Already have some.
Like a little kick yourself, huh? This'll do. Now, let me ride the high to
So here we
where
go,
the
the
site wants to
crazy
take me.
psycho, she's gonna give me
Diamond City
some more
holds
stuff.
answers, but they're locked tight. You ask them what they know, but people's hearts are chained up with fear and suspicion. But you find it. You find that heart that's gonna lead you to your boy. Oh, it's bright. So bright against the dark alleys it walks.
Talk sense, woman.
That's what you need to do, kid. Follow the signs to the bright heart. Phew. Wow. That took more out of me than usual.
Hey.
Got a favor to ask you, kid. I know it's
I
silly,
need a chair.
but I need a chair. Something with a nicer fit for these old bones. Can you do that for me?
Why not?
Sure. Glad to help.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go build the old crazy girl a chair. So it seems as though the first mission, the first steps mission that I picked up in the first instance, which I was going to go do, and then sort of had second thoughts because obviously it was a bit far away. It seems to me that that may not actually be the story, because I'm going to hazard a guess that it's more, I don't know, it's more something else, because what she said then is going to Diamond City, and Diamond City is still in the quest queue, so yeah, well that's my thought anyway. My thought process is often weird and wonderful and can take us on crazy adventures. Right, crazy lady, I built you what you wanted.
Looking forward to that chair. You're so
Well,
kind,
I've done it.
helping me like this.
Yeah, look at what.
Hey.
Tired. The sight takes a toll on you.
I hope that's not come up as a quest, because I've just done it for her. No, it's not a quest. She was just asking for random furniture. Well, I've built two. Crazy blind woman. If you want them, they're in the house with the beds. Don't look. Stop. She's just pushed me out of the way. Look. Okay. Yeah, well, I did you a favour. I'm done at that. Preston, have you got anything to say before we call a draw on this episode?
Hey.
Talk to the people.
But they'll get better.
Yeah, I know they'll get better. Right then, so Preston's got nothing to say. What about you, Pooch? Pooch has got nothing to say, he's too busy chasing all sorts of stuff around. So yeah, I think we'll call it an episode at that, guys. Obviously there's progress made on the build. I've not gone into it too much because, you know, you guys will end up here for hours just watching me tear stuff down, pop stuff up, so I am going to do a hell of a lot off camera just to get the sanctuary up and running and built to some degree. I do want to just check this before we go. Yeah, it's just food. Yeah, cooking station, yeah. So yeah, I do want to do a hell of a lot more. I don't want to do it all on camera because I don't want to annoy all you guys by just sitting here putting walls up, putting towers up and defences up, building power and pumping stations and the like, and as well as my own house, which I'm still undecided what I'm going to do. So I will proceed to do that off camera, and I will be back here hopefully having done that, or having done most of that, because I may run out of materials, I think. But yeah, on that note, guys, thanks for joining me for episode 6. I'll hope to see you in episode 7. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And this is Teach getting out here, and I will see you guys next time. See you later.